I'm Krystle, and I live with my husband Alex and our cat Riley. Despite living with lupus, I try to enjoy life to its fullest. So come share in life's big and little moments with me. In my shoes. Good morning, everybody. It is Monday. Alex is off to work, and look, he's with me. He was sleeping with me for the morning. It's almost 9 o'clock now. Alex left for work about just before 7:30, I guess. So, yes, good morning, baby. Good morning. You ready to have a good day? Yeah. I was giving him some belly rubs. Let's see if he wants any more. I'm gonna put your butt in the air. Want more belly rubs? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that. Those belly rubs are good. Yeah, you love belly rubs in the morning, and you love belly rubs before going to bed. Right, Riley? Yes, you do. Yes, you're such a good boy. All right, well, I'm going to get up and get some breakfast and get my pills. Hey, buddy? Yeah. All right, let's get up. Let's get up and at 'em. Oh, got an itch there. All right, are we ready, Riley? Are you going to continue sleeping here, or are you going to follow me to the kitchen? I don't know. We shall see. So, I just had a surprise. I just shortly after I woke up, and I was just sitting in the living room looking on my phone for a bit before getting breakfast ready. And all of a sudden I heard the car pull up, and Alex is home. And I'm like, okay, why is he home? He hasn't been gone for very long to work. I thought, uh-oh, is he sick? He had an incident, not to give too much information, but basically he had to go number 2, and there was some blood. So, he kind of freaked out a little bit because he's never had that happen to him before. So, hopefully it's nothing serious. I don't personally think it is from what he told me, and I'm not going to get into TMI with you guys, but from whatever he told me and from things that I've experienced in the past, I don't think it's anything serious. Sorry guys, battery died again. Thankfully I have a backup battery, but both of these batteries are old and they die quickly. But I was checking the tracking on my new batteries, and they should be here, I'm hoping today or tomorrow, but at some point this week they'll be here finally. But anyways, like I was saying, I just told him just to try and get in to see his doctor anyways, just to make sure everything's okay. So it's really unusual, I think, for calling our family doctor and getting voicemail. Usually you get someone on the phone, but he got voicemail. So he left a message, and we're just waiting for the doctor to call him back. In the meantime, he's just gone out to grab some groceries that he was going to be getting on his way home from work. So it's kind of nice because it's like early in the morning, so it shouldn't be busy in the grocery store, so he should be able to get in and out of there pretty quick. And he's going to go and get me some more Biotin mouthwash because I've run out of that, and it helps with the dry mouth. So yeah, so I'm just going to enjoy eating my breakfast now, and I'm going to continue on with the things that I need to get done today, hopefully. I find when Alex is home, I'm easily distracted into doing other things. So I hope that I can just kind of like continue on with my day as though he's at work, even though he's gonna be here. I hope. We'll see. Anyways, I'm going to eat. Breakfast time. Oatmeal with brown sugar and peach Activia yogurt. Yummy. Put milk in there. Now that is oatmeal. Okay, so I have decided to watch an episode of Dr. Phil on my Chromecast while I'm eating my breakfast. Also, I was just looking at the calendar and I just noticed that today is 5 years since I've been diagnosed with lupus. 5 years ago today was when the first rheumatologist that I saw diagnosed me as having lupus. And as we all know, now my new rheumatologist at the lupus clinic is questioning that diagnosis. Again, they're saying highly suspected that it's lupus, like highly suspected. They just don't feel like there's enough criteria to confirm it, which I disagree with, because when I read the list of the criteria, I find at least 6 things that I meet, which is more than enough to give me a diagnosis, because they say, I think it's usually if you have 4 or more on the list. So anyways, I just thought I would mention that because it's been 5 years, and that means it's been 6 years since I've been battling this, because I was sick for like an entire year, really sick, before I got a diagnosis and started on treatment. But anyways, I'm gonna watch Dr. Phil now, and I'll catch you later. I am having my strawberry pie this afternoon. That's what it looks like inside. And it turned out perfect. The last time I made it, it was runny. This time it's nice and firm like it should be. It's very good. Hey guys, look who I have here. Someone has just arrived at our house. He is a visitor, and his mommy is a viewer, and she wants me to touch up the paint on his lips. As you can see, it's kind of coming off a little bit. He is he is one of the original Baby Think It Over dolls. I think he's the one. Let me see here. Yeah, he's the kind that takes a key in his back. So he's not like Haley, where you need to use like the bottle and rocking and changing and all that. But so he's one of the older sculpts, I think, because his eyes are kind of more squinty than Haley's. I think it looks like it anyway. So yeah. So anyways, I will be working on touching up his lips at some point in the next couple of days. Once I finish painting my custom, which should be done today or tomorrow, then I'll get his lips done and sent off to his mommy. And she is also buying some clothes for me, so I'll send those along with him. So yeah, I just thought I would show you that he just arrived. So that's kind of fun. And Riley is all the way over there, getting comfy on my blanket as usual. And he actually just finished coughing up some hairballs. So that was fun. But yeah, so that's what's happening right now. Hey guys, so I got an email back from the mother that I had an interview with on Saturday morning, and I didn't get the job. So it sucks. I was really hoping I would get it. It sounded pretty good for me. but I think I know why she decided to go with someone else. She had asked me in the interview if I would be okay with being paid in cash. And I said that I prefer to do things officially and legally. I always have with all the families I've worked for, that the family does all my tax deductions and my contributions to EI and Canada Pension Plan and all that stuff. And she said, okay, well, we've never done that before. We don't really know how to go about doing it. Do you know how? And I said, well, I can find out from the previous family and, you know, forward the information on to you. And she said, okay, like, I don't know, like, does it cost me more money to do that? And I said, I really don't know, to be honest. But I went home and looked it up, and yeah, they have to, like, they take my regular pay, they deduct the taxes, the EI, and the Canada Pension Plan. And then they have to match the Canada Pension Plan and EI. So I think it works out to almost like an extra $100 a month. And so my guess is she probably realized that and didn't want to do it because it would cost her more money. But I refuse to take cash because then I'm not paying into my employment insurance, and if I lose the job, as I've come to know, nanny jobs are never permanent, and I never know when one will end. So I always need to make sure that I'm paying into my employment insurance so that if I lose a job, I can collect employment insurance while I look for a new job. So there's no way I was going to go with cash because it just screws me over, not to mention it's not legal. And so, you know, not doing that is taking a very big risk, because if all of a sudden you are audited, you're in big trouble. So I had told her, like, you know, that I preferred to have deductions done and stuff. And so my guess is she didn't want to do that, and she probably went with someone else. So, so I guess it's just as well, because it obviously wasn't a fit in that case. But it's unfortunate because the little guy was so cute, and the location was a very nice location, with lots of stuff available in the area. And I mean, it would have been great. So I'm kind of disappointed about that. Yeah, so back to the drawing board, back to looking. I just applied for another job again. I've applied to quite a few jobs, but most of them are not responding, which is really frustrating. So that's where that is. Alex has just left. He managed to get in to see the family doctor. He's going there to get checked out. He hasn't had any more bleeding, so I don't think it's anything serious or major, but he's going to get it checked out just to be on the safe side. So we'll see what comes of that, but I honestly don't think it's anything serious. Yeah, so I had a shower and my hair is drying. I think I'm just gonna shove it in a ponytail to get it out of my face and start some dinner, and then after dinner get back to painting, so that hopefully I can finish the painting tonight and I can get some pictures off to my customer tomorrow. And yeah, so that's all I have left to do today, actually, is just I gotta make dinner, I gotta paint, and I still need to put away the laundry that I did, the baby clothes that I washed. They're still not put away. So I have to get those put away too. But other than that, I have done everything on my to-do list today. And yeah, so yay me. Riley is still snoozing over there on my blanket on the couch. He's just quite cozy over here. Aren't you, Riley? Yeah, so anyways, that's what's happening now, and we will check in. I'll show you guys what I'm making for dinner. I think I may have showed it to you before. It's called devilish chicken. It's really good, but tonight I'm also going to be making some asparagus with it, with this really nice sauce that we make for the asparagus. So yeah, I gotta get going on that. Well, I just got a phone call from Alex. He finished at the doctor and everything is fine. So I won't go into any more detail than that, but everything is fine. So time to start dinner. And it is finished. Looks good. Sweet potato, asparagus, and chicken lemon. It's called devilish chicken because it's evil. No, I'm just kidding. It's really good though. Here is my plate. Half of the plate is taken up with asparagus, which is really yummy, and it has like lemon, I think it's called like lemon vinegar sauce. It has like capers and lemon juice and olive oil and stuff in it. Sweet potato and the chicken. It looks really good. Okay, I think I am going to enjoy this chocolate lamb. It's an Arrow chocolate lamb. And yeah, I think I'm going to end this video here. Dinner was delicious. We watched some Louie while we ate, and then I watched some YouTube. Now I'm going to enjoy this. And that is the end of this video. Thanks so much for watching today, guys, and we'll see you next time. Good night. So we are back home from our little expedition to Metro at the Lawrence and Bathurst location, because every year around this time they carry kosher Coke, and we like to get a lot of it because it is, what is it, made with real sugar? It's made with real sugar, so it tastes different than your regular Coke. So yeah, we got 10 bucks.